Well, now my dishwasher bursted. I went in there and turned that thing on last night. It started smoking, making all this noise. Turned out the children had put Joy dishwashing liquid in there and just run it. I don't have no service contract on here. And then to dispose it all, with, that thing is to eat up the garbage in the sink. That thing tore up. It used to grind and carry on. Now I just say, Good be done froze up. I'm afraid to call maintenance down here. Hell, I had to break the bathroom door down the other day. They put that thing on there. It was too big. They gonna think I'm a crazy lady staying in this house, but this house has got a hang in it or something. It's definitely haunted. It's a haunted house, honey. Cause most people's house don't just all this stuff be tearing up. And this stuff here just tear up. You don't even have to touch it to tear up. I went up right over the refrigerator the other day and the pull and the knob came off in my hand. And that's not to mention these constant popping light bulbs. That scared me. That really is horrifying when that happened. Go in the kitchen, turn the light on, say pop. Oh my God. I've lost urine everywhere behind that. Ask your mama, do she need a roommate? Ask her, do her house be haunted?
Well, Lord, how you doing? This is Shirley Q, honey. Sit down and smoke a cigarette with me. Girl, we had a good time this weekend. We sure did. We was out at that barbecue, honey. And they brought some lamb chops and some chickens and some meat. It was good down there. I'm talking about we ate. I brought a mustard salad down there and the men went crazy for it. Those men, let me tell you something, the men would eat. The men ain't never get food. That's what my sister told me. She said, girl, you want to find you a husband? She said, you have to go after the men through their stomach. She said, men, sometimes they be wanting the women's. But most of the time, she said, they be hungry. So she said, if you could find something the men are hungry for, she said, you got them up in there. And so I got me a cookbook, and I'm not very good cook. I've done burn up more kitchens. Lord, girl, I don't know what I'm doing up in there. I can't figure out the buttons on the microwave oven. I be pushing every button on there, and it don't cook right. But this man came over. He was a retired mortician, Dr. Everett Q. Washington. I said, all right, Big Daddy. I said, I know you got some money in savings, huh? And I said, let me cook you a dinner. I made him a Cobb salad, honey. I'm talking about avocado and bacon bits, everything to make a man pass wind. Because if a man pass wind in your presence, he feel comfortable with you. Girls, y'all know I'm telling the truth. And if your men can sit around you when you pass wind, you could probably be their husband. But bless this man's heart, he have an allergy or something, honey. Once he got a hold of that salad, his eyes popped out of his head, his eyebrows just went way up, his lips swelled it up. He told me, he said, I'm allergic. I said, oh Lord. I called 411, got an ambulance down there, honey. I took him, take him out of here. I said, y'all treat him and do not charge it to my insurance, of which I have none. See, you can't even hardly date nobody these days without being a lawsuit, man. Well, all right now, you tell your catfish mama. I said, how she doing? Tell her to call me. Bye, hun.
How you doing? This here is Shirley Q. You see how bruised up I is? Well, you can't really see the bruises, but I promise you they there. Well, I decided I'm going to go out there and do some gardening yesterday. Now, this was ignorant. As hot as it is, I'm going to get all inspired. I had drank 4 Lipton iced tea and that caffeine went to me. And I got out there and went to hoeing. And didn't know what I was doing. I figured I was going to plant okra out there. And went to digging. It was all kind of worms and things. I found all kind of stuff in my yard. Beer bottles, busted up explosive devices, bullets everywhere. I said, Lord, what been going on around here when I've been sleeping? And the fertile soil, you got to have it before you can put your petunias out there. And I just finally give up. I was sweating to the point where I was just slick. And my face was just shining. I said, forget this here. And I throwed that shovel down. went in that air conditioning and looked at my soap stores all day long. Forget gardening, that's ignorant. Tell your mama how she doing. Ask her, can I borrow her gloves? I still got some weeds needs to be pulled.
Girl, I was flipping them channels the other day. Guess what I saw now? I don't know if you have saw this or not, but it's called the Two Big Fat Women's. And they cook things, honey. I've never saw nothing like this in my life. They get on, first of all, they ride the motorcycle, where this one white fat woman get on there and she drives this thing. And then this other lady who bigger than she is, and ugly, be riding in that one next to her. And they must be drinking because they're on the wrong side of the road. And then that woman just cooks something to just give you a heart attack, honey. She take about 20 pounds of bacon. She smash that down in the pan. And then she go, this here look like it needs more butter on it. And she'll put 5 or 6 pounds of butter. And then that other fat woman will come over and throw sugar on it. And then put some yams on there, some Oreos. And put that in the oven for half an hour and cut it up, honey. And they will serve that to the men. And the men's actually seems like they likes it. And I mean, this cooking looks nasty. High grease content on their cooking. Big fat women. I love that one girl, though. Every time they through cooking, she sit down and smoke her cigarette. I said, I know that's right, sister, because ain't nothing worse than sitting in there cooking all day and don't get a break to go put your feet up and have your good long cigarette. That's what I like. Oh, well, tell your mama and them I asked them how she doing. Tell her it's her turn to cook anyway.
Y'all probably shouldn't have asked me to do this here. I don't know the words, but they asked me to, and I'm honored to be for our country and everything. So, we'll say, can you still see by the dawn's early light? I'm never up at that early, but what's so proudly we held up there? When the twilight gleamed just before I passed it out. Big ass bright stripes, big bright stars. And the night was so perilous. Over the Lincoln Continentals we marched, and the thing for ramparts there. And the rockets and gunfire was blasting just like down here. And the bombs were busting in the air, honey. And this proved the truth of the night, that pretty flag was still up there waving. Thank you, Jesus. Whoa, say, do that star-spangled banner yet wave? Is it still up there flying? Over the land of the free, honey, free at last, and the home of the brave. Come on now. Oh, my heart beating so hard.
How you doing? This here is Shirley Q liquor, honey. Lord, I swear, my life is just one set of embarrassments after the next one. I was at home last night, just, minding my own business. I was chilled out there. Most of my 19 kids was home, and they was under some kind of sedation or whatever it was. They wasn't bothering me. I was looking at my program on TV. Everything was just cool. And then, bam, 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 who come knocking at the door but all 18 girls in my sorority? Oh, Lord, I forgot it was my turn. I was just so embarrassed. I had to let them in. I said, y'all come in. I said, y'all gonna have to excuse this terrible mess up in here. I said, I just completely forgot. And I told them how I just spent 2 days downtown and all that, and how the charges ended up being dropped and all. And I had to make the children get up. I had to kick them out their chair. I said, y'all make room for these ladies now. Tell them, take y'all Funyuns and y'all Pokemons out of here. And finally, them old ladies sat down. You could tell they was just judgmental attitude. Ooh. And one lady asked me, would I please read the notes? I said, girl, I don't take notes on nothing. I said, why you think I'm always in trouble with the government? I never write nothing down. And she said, well, I think we should initiate proceedings to disfellowship you from all this. And what they was going to do is they was going to fire me. Girl, I went in that kitchen, got that fire extinguisher and aimed it at them. I let them have it. I told them, get y'all bald head out of my house. I laid it on them. Every one of them, they went out of there shrieking and hollering. They didn't think I'd do it, but I sure enough would. Shoot. Well, you tell your old cat-headed mama, ask her how she doing from I Tap a Keg or whatever in the hell it was. Bye, honey.